Evening and welcome to take two. Well, this time I'm hoping the stream is actually working. We'll have to wait and see. I think we're up and running. Let me just check. Yay, stream's working. Okay, we have a group 3 open lobby tonight. I'm going to be just sharing the link out while the stream begins. Let's see where I can put it. First of all, I'll put it in the Racing Rivals Discord. If you're on desktop, there is a link to the Discord in our banner on the channel page. Come along, get some racing done. You know how it goes. Here we go. Let's add everyone just to annoy people. Okay, we'll say open lobby and live stream are up. Oh, not now. Let's edit the message because I forgot to put the link in. Hey. Oh, Grandpa, what are you like? Take away the everyone. Technical issue now, getting the stream up and advertising it and stuff. So now, here we go. Okay. Where else can I put it? We'll bombard a few channels with it. We've got our first punter, shall we say? Let's have a look. Discounts, playlists, no. Kiss, I don't know. I don't know where to put it. Who have we got? We've got Calm Echo. Calm Echo is new. I've never met Calm Echo before, I don't think. So we'll say hello, good evening, nice to meet you. Just like that. Because we like to be polite around here, especially when we're driving. How far do I have to scroll down here, for goodness sake? Too far. I don't know. Somewhere around here in this Discord that I'm in right now, I can actually put a link. Oh, look, we've got people coming back from last week. Now you're talking. That's nothing to do with me. Liveries, tuning, videos and live streams. Here we go. That's what you want to see.
Waving hand here.
Wait. T. Hello, T. Hello. Hello, hello. Oh, look at the people coming in. I assume that T is one of them since it's T66 from Kira's Community, where I'm just posting this link. Let's be polite and say boom, boom, boom. Hello, good evening. Nice to see you again. Absolutely fabulous. Calm Echo is going to be the first one on track, but Mitch is eager in that now infamous pink Mercedes. T66 involved in the running of the live stream I did yesterday, the Kira Creator Series. Very, very good series. Very, very competitive. I held my own. I think I did all right. Let's just paste this somewhere else. We'll just put this link everywhere, all over the internet, until people are absolutely sick of it. Okay, so Puby is new. We'll say hi to Puby, and we'll say nice to meet you. Anywhere else I can put it? You haven't got a links place. You have. Okay, so we'll paste that there, like that. Spamming it everywhere. Let's have a look at.
Like pal, sorry for letting the team down yesterday. Grinning face with sweat.
Playwright, yesterday was super competitive. It was so very tough. You held your own, you did well, and that first race you crushed it, man. At Catalonia, you were on fire. So nothing to feel bad about at all. I'm really looking forward to racing with you again, or against you.
I can't hear Grandpa. My audio messed.
You can't hear Grandpa. Let me just let me check the stream and see what's going on at the moment.
Same, my man flexed biceps. You did unreal in the MX-5. I had 0 practice and 0 out of 10 performance. Face with tears of joy.
Yeah, I think choosing...
is messed up, sir.
I think choosing the Ford was a really bad idea for that particular event. The other cars are just too meta, too good. You saw how far back
See a gap in the lobby.
Mike finished in that first race.
Fill that gap for less than serious racing.
So, you know, it's one of those things. Let's see what the combo is next time. Maybe it'll come towards the Fords. Oh, Puby there, just losing the back end. Did really well to keep it pointing in the right direction. Well done, Puby. So we've got Mitchie back for more. Good to see Mitchie again. The Doug. We haven't said hello to Doug, but oh, that is one hot livery. That is my kind of livery. I like that. I like that so much. Slobber, slobber, slobber. It's very similar to the liveries that I'm running.
Now I got audio.
Yay! T66 has audio. Calm Echo with a very calm livery. Beautiful. Let's just say the Doug, Calm Echo. No pressure. But I'm saying on, I want my keyboard back on live stream. How amazing your liveries are. It just takes forever. My fingers aren't up for this. I've got to type on this because I can't type that fast on the wheel. Although it's the new wheel, it's got amazing buttons. It feels so good. The buttons feel better than my DualSense. We missed saying hello to anybody. We've not said hello to Puby, have we? Did we say hello to Puby? We did. We didn't say hello to the Doug, but we've just mentioned him. Malmet has left the room. Cubile we've not met before, so we'll say hello to Cubile as well. Good evening, nice to meet you. Is my wheel even turned on? Yeah, it is. Okay, I had to check. Softs are available this evening. I don't think softs are going to last the race, but we'll chuck one anyway. Because why the hell not? You know what they say, if you're not soft, you're hard. I don't know. So what are we going to do? Well, what I normally do in these situations is I take the car out for a spin. We do one lap to let people join the lobby and then start the race. Thanks. After lap 1 to the full of scratches, watch me crash T1. Calm Echo. We'll say if you crash, please spin it. So we get a 360 view. There you go. Let's do a winky face so he knows that we're not being mean. Oh, we've got somebody new coming now, so I'll get that controller back in my hand. Let's just get my gloves back on. It's Bugs. Have we met Bugs before? Blessed from experience. I don't think we have. So we'll do the Bugs. Hello, good evening, nice to meet you. Like that. Sure, that's my speciality. Okay, looks like Calm Echo is going to be a character. I hope he sticks around. In fact, Calm Echo and T66 look both A+ers. Wowzers. And they're both in the Porsches. Oh, everybody's running the Porsches these days. It's like a meme. I was saying this last night. It's like the GT7 meme at the moment is Porsche. I don't know if you know the story, but for the longest time nobody could have Porsches in games, and this was because the rights were owned by I believe it was EA owned the rights, and it was only just before GT7 came out that contract expired. It was literally years and years, right back to the 90s. And that's why one of the previous Gran Turismos had Porsches, they only had the RUFs. So I think the Porsche 911 is the meta, because GT7 had to beg for the license, or Polofny rather had to beg for the license. That's my take on it. I'm sticking with it. Speaking of sticking with it, I'm going to have one race with this crap Ford. It looks great, it looks amazing. Kevman did a stunning job with the livery, but oh my word. Oh, BOP has been very unkind to it. The commentator for yesterday's race actually said all cars are equal on BOP, but some cars are more equal than others, and he was talking about the Fords at the time. So that's just how bad it is. We've almost got a full lobby already. We're doing really, really well. I'll just say hi to JJ, and then we'll go for a cycle lap. See how much life it takes out of the softs. Get the wheel going. Get it warmed up. Cat phrases. Cat phrases. I don't know if that's a mistranslation or something, but I'm curious. Q-Blade, we said hello to Q-Blade, didn't we? Said hi to Bugs. We said hi to Q-Blade, yep. So we'll say hi to JJ. Hello, good evening, nice to meet you. Let's get out on that track, or we are going to be sat here talking to people all night. Look around and say hello to everybody. And we've got people that we know and love in the chat as well. It's wonderful, this streaming log. Absolutely wonderful. You see, this is what I don't get, or kind of, I suppose what I do get. The Ford GT race car 18 is so stable. It's as sure footed as a mountain goat, but it's got all the speed of a donkey. It's got nothing in a straight line, and also it's got a turning circle of a bus, as you'll see through here. Ooh. Just misshifted there. Come on, get your fingers working. Look at that. We were going so slow and the car was like, nah man, we're going forwards. I don't care how much steering input you're giving it. We're going forwards. That's around 180 degrees of rotation there just to get around that hairpin. I could go into the Pit House mobile app, and I could fiddle around with the actual rotation of the wheel, but I looked at it in cockpit view, and it looked more or less one-to-one, which is how I like to have it in GT cars. Never know where to brake for the chicane. Unlike Kev, who doesn't brake for the chicane. Wonder if we'll see him tonight. Whoever's behind me is like hot snot. They're just catching up hand over fist. Massen has joined the room, so we'll give Massen a little bit of time to take to the field before I start the race. Look for that position counter up there to go up to out of 11. That'll mean Marcin is on the track, and then we can rock and roll. Just stop and steer, damn you. And let's just say hello to people. There's a pause button on this thing. There it is. Okay. Chatty. We've got Brixer, Mason. Oh no, wait. Ikelia hasn't joined yet. We'll wait for Ikelia to join and then say hello. Woo! We've got to be in now, surely. Oops. Nope, somebody's still... jinkies. People are just showing up out of the woodwork. We were saying hi to that one, that one, that one, weren't we? I think, hello, good evening, nice to meet you. Where's R2 on this? There it is. No, that's circle, you fool. That one, that one, that one. Hello, good evening, nice to meet you. Press that. There we go. Is everybody on field? Everyone's on the track. Everybody's here. Shall we race? Is it time? Jay Shearer is a controller driver. Great of him to tell us that. He's 20. He's a controller driver. Where's he from in the world? And he's
Hey there.
he's from America.
Really enjoyed the race with you.
Phantom Buster. Hey man, we had a great race yesterday, you and I, until things went wrong. Really enjoyed dueling with you in the MX-5s. Hope we can do that again soon. I haven't had a chance to watch your stream back yet, but I will. I've been going through everybody's. And man, that's time consuming. Well, T66 says let's go, so I think that means we have to go. Because when chat starts telling you what to do, you know you have to listen. Otherwise, you're in trouble. Only a 5-minute race, this one. I'll make the next one longer since we've got more drivers. Probably go to 10 minutes.
Katie.
Where's it dumped us? Right at the back, right where the Ford GT deserves to be. Don't forget everybody, we've got, what are we forgetting? We've got a little bit of boost, just a weak boost, and we've got the weak slipstream, which is the default slipstream. And here we go. Still rocking the Keras livery for this one race only. So Jay Shearer there in the NSX, directly above us. We've got a TCI. He's dropping back, I think, to do a last to first challenge, as the A-pluses often do. Whoops. Got Mitchie getting into the side of us there. Not intentional. PS Kid is back. Can't say hello right now, I'm a little bit busy. Oh! Mitchie and Mason coming together. Mason almost around. And there goes T66 doing his thing. Oh, somebody's dropped it. I think Puby dropped it. Oh, we've got tears already. Puby's rage quit, so... Oh well, it happens. Oh, who's that out? Oh, Marty's gone out. Damn. Marty's a fast driver. Let's hope they can carry on. Oh, catching up with T66. He's got nowhere to go right now, except for on the gravel. Oh, he hit me. Bloody Porsche drivers. There we go, I told you Marty was fast. Straight back through already. Marty and Mitchie very much a double act. We always see them together. Come on, Ford, let's get in there. Whoops. That's first boop of the night is myself into Mitchie. I will apologise after the race, but I'm pretty sure Mitchie can take a punch. Oh, no, don't go apologising to me, that was my fault. Mitchie, I'm sorry, good luck. Look at that, the Ford's actually faster without me driving it. Streamlabs is working, that's a good sign. That's the first time we've heard from Streamlabs this evening. I think we're allowed to have all the accidents in the first race, aren't we? Get them all out of the way. And power to Jay Shearer, who's a long way back but still racing. That's the spirit. Stay strong, keep practicing. If you don't keep racing, you don't learn. It don't get better. Having said that, he's decided to call it a day. Oh, I think I might do that with this load cell pedal. I've never used a load cell before this week, and I'm struggling to get used to it. Really struggling with my braking distances. As you can see, I'm overdoing it. Never mind. Last night's anything to go by. By the end of the evening, I'll be up to speed with it. And then, of course, it'll be time to log off and go put my feet up with a nice coffee stout, I think, tonight. Maybe a pint of cider, I haven't decided yet. Okay, we're catching up. We've only got one lap to go, however. Somebody's around. I've got a yellow flag up ahead. Like Mason, they're having an issue. Oh, JJ's hit Mason. And JJ's left the room. Don't leave the room when you take somebody out. You have to stay and, you know, hug it out. Some of the people who I race against now so regularly in leagues and such like are people that I've absolutely destroyed their races in the past, and they've destroyed mine. You know, you just get over it. There's the field. We're not going to catch them, but there they are. Still hitting that pedal too hard. It's weird, it barely moves. I feel like it should move more. See, Tigeny has got something similar to this now as well. He's been sent the Moza R5, which is the little brother or sister of the one I've got. I don't know if he's got the CRP pedals, so we'll find out when he does the review in a couple of weeks. But he's been doing his dailies on it. And I've seen some people saying that they don't want to do it because adding an interface adds input lag. I've not really noticed any input lag, to be honest. It's felt quite snappy to me. Boop Brixer. It wasn't a hard boop, it was only a little boop. There you go. We've got the crappy Ford out of the way. Calm Echo there, winning the first race of the evening. Great work for you, Calm Echo. We'll congratulate Calm Echo. Congratulations, well done. You did it. You did the thing. Okay, that was a close one apparently. So we'll make the race a little bit longer. Red Bull, says Cubile. All right then. You asked for it. Red Bull it is. If I remember where it says, come on, it's a giant bull. How can we not see it? There it is. Okay. Moo. The bulls, of course, bulls moo. They're cows, aren't they? Oh, that's 10 minutes. We're going to go for custom weather. We'll go for random weather, and we're going to go at early morning, I think. Okay. Red Bull, Red Bull, Red Bull. Everybody's saying Red Bull. There we go. You wanted Red Bull? You've got Red Bull. Thanks. You are welcome, Cubile. I do take requests. We do get requests in advance from the Macaulay Racing team. And I try to fulfill those as well. The first one was Nürburgring. We've got a request for Nordschleife later on. So that's going to be cool. Okay, what's our second car of the night? You know, I always take the one from the bottom of the list. What have we got? We've got the GTR GT500 It says 970 miles on it, but I've never driven this car. What tyres have we got? Not enough. What do you think? Let's... I want some mediums for it anyway, but I'll also buy some softs. As you can see, my credits are quite high at the moment. I'm saving up for the 20mm car that's currently in Haggerty's. It's probably going to rotate out before I get to 20mm, but, you know, that's life, isn't it? I'll get over it. There'll be something else comes along that's 20mm, and I'll get that instead. We've got joining at the moment. We've got Dario Cini. I don't think Dario Cini is somebody that we know. Oh, that's right. PS Kid's here, isn't he? Quicksilver I've raced against before. PS Kid I've raced against before. So say hello, good evening. Nice to see you again. We'll wait for Dario Cini to actually arrive in this realm before I greet him. Go on, Dario, you got this. Dario Cini and Dean. Hello, good evening. Nice to meet you. Okay. How you doing? Yes, kid.
Let's get some racing going.
Biffing. Spiffing, thank you. Okay. Look at you wanting to get some racing going. Oh, we've got a full lobby. Already. On race 2, we've got a full lobby. That is brilliant. Chihinko, I've met before, but I don't remember where or when. So we'll just say, hey, we've met you before. Let's get on track. Just say live streaming. So best behavior, everyone. You tell people that you're live streaming, and the first thing they do is try and race for honour. We've got a full lobby. Do we even need to do a lap? Or should we just start the race? Let me at least remind myself of my braking points before we start. It's been a whole week since I raced here last. Never raced here on the Moza, so I'm feeling bumps I've never felt before, which is kind of disconcerting. Bugs is really inspiring me with that livery. It's very similar to the ones that I do in black and white, but with the white stripped off it. Woo! Okay, not so heavy on the loud pedal there. Chill, Grandpa. Chill those beans. Grass, sand, bumps, disaster. Oh well. Let's just race. Get on the grass, so you're gonna get collected, you silly AI. Wheel going nuts there. I've got a track race TR8, which is an iron rig. It's very, very sturdy, and this thing shakes the entire rig, which is great. After starting with a Thrustmaster T300, this is just like magic. Do we really need traction control with this car? I don't think so. Is T66 getting out of the way? He wants to do his first challenge. Crack on, T. Good luck to you, sir. I mean, I'm assuming your gender a little bit there. I do apologise. Managed to hold that 11th place. Lots of people there falling back, I think, to try and stay out of trouble. There's going to be trouble at this corner, let me tell you, and I don't want to be involved in that, so I'm going to just back off. I want the field to spread out a little bit before I get involved with anything. Okay, can we see a way through? Oh, there we go. Nope, door closed. And lost the place. Never mind. Never mind. They're not coming through as well. Not letting everybody through. It's not a junction. Whoo! Somebody messed that up. I just saw the smoke and hit the brakes. Oh, T66 there. Closing the door that I was going into. Somebody got pushed. Oh, everybody's getting pushed. Oh, Dark Spirit there pushing Marty off. I don't know if that was an accident, but that looked unpleasant. I think that could be a kick for Dark Spirit. Oh, I thought Mitch was coming through, but they decided against it. Oh, and I was so eager to stay ahead that just overshot that. Demolition Derby, says the Doug. Yeah, this always happens, unfortunately, at Red Bull Ring. It's the nature of these long straights and sharp stops that it does concertina everybody together. Oh, Mitch almost around. Doug's had enough. Stay with Mitch. Certainly not going for the move just here. That would be suicide. Oh, Grandpa, you fool. We did need that traction control. And a penalty to boot. Well, well, well. Okay. I kept my foot in then, waiting for the penalty to be applied, and it didn't apply it. Oh well. I'm going to blame the heat, perhaps, I don't know. My old brain. There's the penalty line. I don't know why I thought it was there. Have they moved it? I don't know. I must be going mad or something. Anyway, let's get our foot down. We've got like 6.5 minutes to catch up to Quicksilver, who's currently P14. I'm hoping we can manage that. I think the fuel situation is going to be absolutely fine. Quicksilver up ahead, displeased about something. I want to try and get near Dark Spirit and see if Dark Spirit is actually taking people out, because that's something that needs to be dealt with if that's the case. That's going to be quite a drive, that. Who's this? Just driving slowly here. I think somebody's had an incident. Quicksilver. Probably lost it and hit the wall, which is why they've got the penalty and they're so far back. So we'll get a bit of a slipstream if we can. There you go, I'm getting the hang of that brake pedal now, again. He says locking the brakes. And we've got 12 seconds to the guy in front. Let's see what we can do about that. Oh, bit of a clunk. Bit of an argument going on. Calm down, everybody. settle these differences on the track where possible. I do love the sound of this car. Got a great gurgle to it when you come off the throttle. Bringing that gap down slowly. Oh, Chinko there has burnt through their tyres by the look of that. I wonder if anybody else could have that issue. Thought there's a brief yellow flag there then, it wasn't. Okay, Chinko back out of the pits with some fresh rubber, so they're going to be looking to use that fresh rubber to their advantage. Expect Chinko to be approaching fast and hot from behind us. Chiquino. I think Chiquino is probably more correct. Can't always make the names out while I'm driving, I do apologise. Oh, T66 coming a cropper. What's happened to them? I have no idea what just happened to T66, but they're gone again from my leaderboard. So, oh, we've got a yellow. Bad time for somebody. Who's that? Mason has gone into the wall by the look of that. I think we've got 2 laps left, including the one that I'm on now. And there's the pack. We are catching the pack. Fortunately, we're dragging a few cars with us as well. Whoa! Rode the sausage a little bit too hard, as the saying goes. Oh no, 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 don't touch the grass. Don't touch the grass, Grandpa, that's terrible. What's going on? What's happening, Wheel? We got to have a word, you and me, about not going around corners. Well. Got another yellow up ahead. Who's that? That's gone off. Oh, PS Kid's gone off. Oh, we're going to hit him. Oh, he's not ghosted. Silly game. Got another yellow. There's yellows everywhere. That's Mason who's gone off. I think he's just quit. He's had enough. I'm not going to go after PS Kid here. There's no point. I just slows both down. Plus, that looks like he's got Ray Iron Army on the back of his car, so, you know, we'll have a look at that and then get him when he takes his penalty, hopefully. be so over this track. Let's move on. Comeco won again. Track limits, really? Which PS kid's gonna get us? Did he get us? No! PS kid got a penalty as well. Oh well. Never mind.
That was some phenomenal tight racing.
It was too tight, I think, for some people. T66, I'm pretty sure there are a few people bugged out there because that was a little bit bumpy, shall we say. A little bit everyone crashing into everyone else. What's happening on the old Discord? Nothing. Okay, let's see if we can find a more open track. I think for this many people, I will. What can we find? A few things in mind, I think. But would they work is the question. I'm going to say a solid maybe to Daytona Road Course.
Seaside D.
Seaside, says T66. Okay. I love Seaside. It can rain at Seaside, right? Isn't that a thing they did? No, they didn't do that. Oh no, it's gardens it can rain at. Okay. So we'll go for late morning, because we had early morning already. 10 minutes, I think everything else is correct. Here we go, just for you T66. We're off to the seaside to collect shells. We've got a full lobby again. We got Lord Genghis, who I've met before. Who else have we got? Okay, you do that then. Who else joined? I don't know. But we'll say hi.
Chicane Yay Day.
Death Chicane! Woo! What are we going to be crashing in Death Chicane with? Let's go to the bottom of the list and we'll see. Bottom of the list, I said. The Genesis X. As you can see, no miles on this. Brand new car. Bought it for last week's live stream and I didn't use it. Never driven this car in this game. Please clean, says Marty. Oh, you betcha. You betcha. So we've got 10 on track at the moment. We'll wait till we've got 16. That's a pretty unique sounding car. Okay, a little bit lazy on the brakes. But then so am I. I think the reason this car sounds so different to the last one is because the Skyline probably had some sort of archived engine noise or stimulated engine noise, whereas the Genesis is probably an actual recorded modern Genesis engine. Maybe tweaked a little bit in post to make it sound more race car-y. But let's see how it handles the most infamous chicane in motor racing. Well, sim racing. Here we go. Throw it in. Up to the wall. Little bit of a lift maybe. Oh, we hit the wall on the way out. Okay. So perhaps we need to scrub some speed with it. But other than that, It looks good. Who just joined? That was BMX Racing. Hello, good evening. Nice to meet you. Live on YouTube, Kestrel99. Are you? Are you live on YouTube, Kestrel99? Let's find out. Because that would be great if you were live on YouTube and I was live on YouTube. Now, anybody who's seen Ghostbusters knows that what happens if you get two YouTubers both streaming at the same time is that you cross the beams and the universe ends. So, Kestrel... where's the underscore on this thing? I don't know. Oh, there it is. Kestrel underscore 99. Let's have a look. It's currently live. Here's our lobby. Look at you in my lobby. So who is this guy? Who's... Okay, guys. Kestrel underscore 99 has 52 subs. Are they commentating? Yeah, it's commentating. So guys, go over to Kestrel underscore 99. Let's just see if we can embarrass him a little bit more. Kestrel underscore 99. Go there. Like and subscribe. ... Then come back to my stream or else. Let's just say let him know that his mic's a bit quiet, and then I think we're going to start racing. Dun dun dun, says T66. Okay then. Now that we've finished toying with Kestrel, and I hope that a few of you have actually gone over and liked and subscribed, because I have, because you know, we've got to look after each other. It's like the rich and the poor. There's so many truly mahoosive streamers, and then there's just, you know, oh, we've got Hellfire here from Kieran Kurth Racing, from Kirith Community Racing. I'll put my right teeth in next time I stream. Let's just race. Just race and see how we do. First race for the Genesis X on my channel. Greetings, Genesis X. Hope you do me proud. New car, new wheel, old man. Don't know if you noticed that the view over my right shoulder is a little bit different on this particular stream. I'm clearing out at the back to make room for more wheel boxes back there. So there's currently just a pile of PS2s and PS3s there. Don't ask. I am trying to work on the backdrop so that we can have the camera out a little bit to see more. Right now this room is just chaos. There's too much stuff, not enough room. Here we go. Why am I on hards, for goodness sake? What on earth have I done? I did this last week, I forgot to change tyres. But anyway, get out of the way because I'm going to brake early for this corner. and let everybody come past. That's why, because the game's changed my tyres, I didn't know if I was going to make the corner. I need to feel the grip out again. So let's feel the grip. It's not bad, just make sure I've got the traction control on because I'm going to need it with these. Yeah. Here's T66. Doing T66 stuff. Oh, this section of S's here is brilliant when you get it right. So much space. What the? Okay. So, Quicksilver there, I think, disconnected by accident. Oh, Dean coming through there with a very nice livery. But all the same, that was very rude. But impressive that he managed to make it stick. So, well done to you, sir. Take it nice and easy through here because there's always places to be made up. As long as you're not bashing into Dark Spirit. It was a 3-second penalty. My goodness. See you later. We get a nice toe from Mitch up the straight. Oh, he's trying to break the toe. He knows he's vulnerable into this first corner. Or is this the first corner? You decide, but I was brake early here. Oh, but apparently you broke even earlier than I did. Is it broke or braked when you're talking about the brakes in a car? I often wondered that. Bugs is around. Whoa, I was looking to see who joined the lobby. I forgot there was a corner there. Someone just dropped it. Once again, Mitchie right beside us. As is so often in these Friday live streams. That was cutting it fine, Grandpa. Anchors down. Lord Genghis has themselves a penalty. So let's go, shuffle the field a little bit. Is that Dean about to come up our inside again? Not this time, mate. Not this time. Somebody's died in a death chicane. That was, oh, that was Beesmax. Oh dear, oh dear. There's Lord Genghis, we're up to 5th. Whoa, Lord Genghis, have a look, we've gone out very, very wide. Didn't have the grip I needed under me and just hemorrhaged places. All that to do again. It's fine, we've got like 5.5 minutes. 6.5 minutes. Learn to count. I'm not comfortable here, I'm going to just motor my way to the outside. There we go, let Dean through. Who was that? That was Carmeco, the winner of the 2 previous races. Couldn't get traction there. So yeah, the winner of the 2 previous races there, having a bit of a off. Dark Spirit's gone off here and that's caused a bit of a concertina effect. BMAX Racing's livery's nice. I don't know where Marty's going. Marty's making their own racing lineup, but they've hit BMAX. Oh! Oh, BMAX. Oh no. Oh man. Well, I'll apologise for that one. Wasn't my fault, but I'll apologise anyway. That was a racing incident, I think, that unfolded, and there was nothing we could do about it. But both of us apologised to BMAX. We're both trying to take the blame for that one. It's my fault. No, it's my fault. No, it's my fault. Whoever's fault it is, we're all getting penalised for it. Oh, we were having such a great race as well, weren't we? We were doing so well. never mind. We've got another half the race to go, so we can we'll get back on terms with them. This is a track I'm very comfortable with. I like this track. Not sure about this car, but I like the track. Ooh, don't like the tyres. Oh, Hellfire's around. Unlucky. This is of course the first track we were treated to when we got the Gran Turismo Sport closed beta. So it should be a track that all the old guard know pretty well. Whoop. No yellow flags this time. Everybody's getting used to that death chicane. I think once you've been through it a few times, you kind of, you know, you get your angle and everything. You know what you're doing. Go on, get in there. It's so strange that we're not allowed to have brake balance controllers under BOP, because a real Group 3 car would have them, essentially a GT3. So it's a very strange choice by Polyphony to withhold them. I don't know quite what the thinking was there. Somebody just quit. Yeah. Bugs has had enough. He's bugs it off. BMX is actually really quick. Bit closer to the wall than I'd hoped. That's why I went quiet for a moment. And we are catching the pack, but unfortunately the next lap is the last lap, so we're not going to catch the fast stuff. Oh, who's that? Oh, it's Marty's around. Oh, that's unlucky for Marty. Dark Spirit again. People calling out Dark Spirit for the second race in a row. You know what that means, right? You're not going to understeer into that corner. Oh, and then oversteer out of it. Silly grandpa. Yeah. What I was going to say was, what that means is Dark Spirit's banned for a kick, unfortunately. We didn't see what happened in this race, but in the first race there was a benefit of the doubt moment when he seemed to broadside, I think, Marty again. So we will remove Dark Spirit from the lobby. I'm not going to push now because I'm not going to catch up with anybody unless they bin it. Who's binned it there? Marty there, desperately trying to catch up. T66 unfortunately in first place has to go and do an extra lap, which means we've all got to sit around and wait for T66 to finish that lap. A victim, unfortunately, of his own speed. Let's spend the next 30 seconds listening to this great funky music.
Won't be able to join this evening in afraid.
Good to see you, Kevin. We'll be sad without you, but you know, we'll fly the flag for you. I've never seen first place counted out before. This is a new one. Right. It's Banama time. Because I'm not having players complaining about one driver all evening. Let's... it was Dark Spirit, wasn't it? I gotta do it. There's nothing I can do about it. Oops. Reverse. Say, maybe later. Not going to do it right now. Okay, let's...
Final lap ran out of fuel, rolling on the floor laughing. Rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing.
Oh, T, what do you like? Gotta wait to spin. Is it good enough? Can't echo. See, wonderful, thank you.
Hello, great race, bro.
Yo, Kestrel! I'm so sorry I hit you. After you got sideswiped by the other car having an accident, I couldn't stop. I couldn't stop in time. But your livery's beautiful, by the way.
I tried to get out the way.
Yeah.
Kestrel sign of the horns.
Wasn't your fault.
Sign of the horns. Light skin tone.
Hey, Kestrel, pick the next track.
It's cool, bro.
You're on the spot. Pick the track. Just because I like your livery so much, and you're here, and you're streaming, your choice.
How you get a 133 dude, haha.
Spa. Oh, I hate Spa. I hate Spa so much. Spa. See, I don't even know what it is because I don't use it ever. We'll do the 24-hour layout so that we're not all starting going into the source because, well,
Lol.
Not with this lot.
Rain.
Rain? Rain? I'll tell you what. Heads up for you people in the lobby. We're starting dry and cloudless and pleasant. I'll tell you what. For those of you in the lobby, we're starting misty and sunny with lots of clouds. And we're ending with British weather. So buy your wet tyres before this race starts, okay? Oh no, who ruined it, Dragulio. Yeah, get your wet tyres for this one. There you go, that's a hot tip for people who are just in my chat. Oh, Grandpa, what are you like? What are you doing? Let's see who can adapt to this.
KTU 133 low.
Here we go. Nice and sunny. Honest. What car are we going to get aquaplaning in? We'll aquaplane in the Volkswagen. Can we go skiing? Come Echo. Water skiing? Okay, we've got tyres, we've got softs. Let's buy into let's buy wets because we don't know how this is going to go. Set up for soft. Yep. I know. I keep saying I'm going to make liveries for these cars, but it doesn't work out like that, does it? I never get time. Do a lap. Com Echo on Inters already. Yeah, we'll do a lap. Wait for people to join, and when that lap ends, we will start the race. I like the cockpit in this car. It gives you a good all-round view, especially in VR. Look at us! Me and PS Kid there completely following the FIA rules on pit lines. We're so good. T66, watch your fuel gauge. Ooh, PS Kid there caught out by that first chicane in the Nissan. These things happen. Oh, I hate this track so much. I got out of the way. Thank you very much, PS Kid. That's very polite of you. Just so we can have a look at your livery. Foolish of me to pick a car with such low top end on Spa, but there we go. I'll tell you what, rain is a great way to empty a lobby. You saw that last time we used rain. Radby's here. We must say hi to Radby before we start the race. Radby's a member of my Discord who's in America, I believe, so doesn't get to race very often. I think he's in America. Oh, I missed a chicane. Almost. Oh, we almost got stuffed then by a Nissan. And look at that. Drivers who regularly come saying hi to each other. That's what I want to see. That's what sim racing is all about. Yes, warm people. No, let's not. People. I wonder if Radby's joining us. Or just coming to watch. Let's ask. Radby, are you joining us? As soon as we've got the answer to that, I will hit the start race button. Make sure we've got the right tyres on. Yes, we have. Yes, brilliant. Everyone make sure you have wets. The sky gods seem angry. So I'll just give them a moment to buy their wets. Nacho's here. I didn't see Nacho join the lobby. Oh, what am I doing? I'm pressing the wrong buttons. So if you saw the streams last night for the Creator series, you'll have seen a series of graphics showing all of the cars and their liveries, and that was made by Nacho. I think he's one of the co-organisers and possibly even a steward for that series. BMAX I don't think has wets, so he's going to have to buy them. That's my understanding of this. Bradbury's got a really classic livery on that Porsche, I like that. Okay, everyone's in. So as the saying goes, a time like the present. Is it raining? Is that rain? What's the weather radar doing? Oh, yeah. It's come. It's arrived. Starting, so change tyres if you need to. I love how the marshals put raincoats on when it starts raining. It's so clever. Damn you, weather god, says PS Kid. Yeah, I said people are bailing. They're bailing the cars out, I think. Car info. Hellfire on mediums. What are you doing, Hellfire? I mean, I warned them. What else can I do? This rain's here to stay. Maybe a few people expecting the rain to pass. Maybe a few people there trying to set themselves a challenge. Of course, it resets the weather, doesn't it? My stupid fault. Crazy weather gods. Here's me on full wets with absolutely zero grip. T66 almost fused with me, DBZ style, and not in a good way. Oh, this is just eating my tyres. This is sad times. I have no brakes, am I? Oh, just sliding. Whoa. So PS Kid's also on wets. Good grief. Oh, Dean. What do you think? Shall we pit? Is it worth pitting? clearly made a terrible miscalculation. But we are keeping up, but the tyres are just shredding. And there's no sign of that weather in the distance. Oh, BMX, they're going off. Oh! I'm sure we got a nudge just then from Dean. Lord. Don't think it was intentional. Look at our strategy of pitting and catching up. And yes, I'm short shifting because I'm nervous about the fuel that we've got and the grip that we've got, or lack thereof. A few people going into the pits all at once. Okay, fuel will be fine. Don't worry about the fuel. Got the fuel covered. Where did all this sun come from? I'm frustrated. Oh, why are there no holes in those wheels to put the nuts through? Bolts rather. Are they magnetic? Alright, let's try the shenanigans again. Oh, every race just goes badly. Every race. Follow the white line. Behave. We've got a whopping 7 seconds to make up just to 11th place, so let's drive our socks off, shall we? Oh, grip. Goodness me. Where did that come from? We're a minute behind Mitchy. Oh, don't look at the leaderboard. Look where you're going. Dean's going to have us. Oh, yeah. Tonight's races have been one massive issue after another. And here's the rain. The rain has arrived. Oh, I should have gone on to wets. It's all good. It's all good. We'll keep an eye on the moisture meter. We've got some drizzle coming in first. I'm wondering, have people not seen the rain coming? So back to the pits again for the second time in this race. Oh, it's just a joke, isn't it? BMX called it. BMX got in there. I hope he's not losing his inters. This is going to chase it. Oh yeah, I think BMX there went on to the full wets, having seen what was coming. As I'm sure PS Kid and Dean will both do as well. So here we go. This is where everything changes. Yes, you can all applaud. Thank you very much. You did a good job. Some whistling going on, trying to whistle in the pit lane. Oh, it hasn't started raining yet. Come on. Oh, there it is. We've got some rain. Unfortunately, we're like a minute and a half behind, at least. So our advantage isn't going to be that great, really. Now we're in Inter's territory. The leaders are indeed in for wets, so that didn't pay off for us, unfortunately. This is actually the penultimate lap as well, so never mind. We roll the dice. Now at the high end of Inters, we're in Inters to wets. I've got a yellow flag up ahead. Oh, it's going to be us. We were almost a yellow flag. Stay off those curbs, they're deadly. Okay, the VW not particularly great in the wet. Stop! Stop! Thank you. Thank you for stopping. I don't even see it. Oh, there's the chicane. So grey I couldn't even see it. Go on, around you go. Going to go flat throw Rouge in torrential rain. What? No! Oh no. So B-Max there just saying something and couldn't see what it was. I was too busy having an accident. I think B-Max is off for greener pastures. Well, I have had an absolute stinker of a night so far, so I'm going to pick the next track, and it's going to be one I know is going to produce lots of action. Oh, 266 did well, finished in second, just behind Mitchie. The yellow flag up ahead. Was that for Dean? It's nearly for us. No, it's for Nacho. Nacho came a cropper there for some reason. Well, probably because of all the, standing water and stuff. We've still got a yellow. Nacho's around again. Nacho got dipped. Taking penalties in torrential rain's awful. The sudden arresting just unsettles the car so much. Glad that's over, but it was fun. Really hindered by starting on the wrong tyres. Got one word for that. I mean, so who won in the end? Mitchie did win in the end. So well done. All right, my choice of track. Am I going for a classic? I can remember where it is. Where are you? There you are. Monza with no chicane. Oh yeah. Monza with no chicane at sunset. But wait, we can't do that because somebody's initializing. Oh, Chiquino is back. That was interesting, said Rappy. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Come on, Chiquino, get loaded in. I want to get this track changed. What happened then? Oh, it's the German. Okay, so back to Monza. No chicane. Custom weather. Sunset. Change. What? Really? I wonder if the lobby has glitched. Nope, we're fine. It's all good. This is going to be one heck of a fast race. So let's say hi to Jinko's come back.
Have a good night, mate. Great lobby and great stream. All the best, mate.
Thank you for joining, Kestrel. It's been great. I'm going to watch your stream back later, so I'll drop a comment in for you. Always race at this time. Always get the open lobby at this time, so it's always a nice one to join. We'll do this in the Mustang. That's a bad choice. That's such a bad choice. Let's do a lap. See who joins while we're driving. We can do away with the weather radar at least this time, or we can just stick with the actual driving radar. We've got Dario Cini behind us. Oh, I think he's looking a little bit squirrely there. Where are we braking? We're braking here on this red marker. Is that where we brake with the Mustang? I believe it is. Okay, we survived the Lesmos at least. Although Dario caught a little bit through there. We're braking for a Ascari just here on the red marker again. I think it's a little bit too early actually for this. I never ever know how to take curve at Alboreto. It's a mystery to me. I always seem to brake too much. Oh, we've got 15 drivers. Nice. I'll say hi to Be Free. Be Free from America. Ortiz snuck in. Hello, good evening, nice to see you again. So, are we 16 of 16? Have we... Oh, we lost Chiquino. And we're still waiting for T66 to actually join the track, so... He's our missing link right now. That gives me time for a bit of hydration, I think. Let's see who's on track while I do that. You know, I've got a few really nice water bottles, and I just don't use any of them. It's just an old plastic bottle full of water for me. Old school in it. With council pop. We lost somebody to beat. No, I don't think we did. No, 15 of 15. Cool. Let's go cause some carnage. Because I think since we haven't got a McFlurry, we will probably still end on Nords, but only much later. This is of course my longest stream of the week. And believe me, I sleep well after this stream. I sleep so well. Come on, burn some fuel off. Oh, we've hit 390 subscribers. These were 10 subscribers from doing the 400 subscriber special, which of course is a 400 PP race with 400-minute races, 4 times fuel and tyre wear. We had a great start then. We proper took off. Okay, we're about to go too wide through Curva Grande. Woo! I may have just hit Genghis, so I backed off to let him through. Oh no, I'm backing right off. This isn't going to end well for anybody. All the KCR drivers crashed into each other. And unfortunately, they all crashed into each other right in front of me. Alright. Reset my brain. Oh, it was Mitch that caused that. So, oh well. It is foolish, I think, to try and make up a place into Ascari. It can be done, but it's such a gamble. Ooh. So we can get on the back of B3. T66 flashing his lights, bumping us along. Bless his little heart, or big heart in this case. I'm all out of gears, mate. I can't go any faster. The good news is, I think I've got enough fuel to make it to the end of the race. Whoops. Bad news is there's a Nacho right there who wants this spot just as much as I do. Sorry, Nacho. All's fair in love, war and motorsport. Oh, this looks ugly. Oh no. No T66, I backed up on purpose. Alright, let's use slipstream if we can. This is a big group of cars. Oh! We got murdered. Did Nacho murder us? Or did Hellfire murder us? I don't know what just happened. No, Hellfire was miles back. I think Nacho murdered us. There I was saying that, you know, this was a track we wouldn't have this issue. Good evening, SLP, the Lazy Camel. I hope you're well, sir. It was only a couple of hours ago that I was on Sim League Pro setting up some new events. I'm thinking to myself, I wish there was an option for a custom game. Alas, no such thing exists. Sim League Pro, ladies and gentlemen, is the best place to run your sim racing events. Look for it on Google or go to simleaguepro.com and make the Lazy Camel a very happy camel. Whoa!
Working, so not too happy.
Oh, it's Friday. I thought you had Fridays off. Silly track limits. More of a guide, really. Yeah, man, I thought you didn't work Fridays. Am I going to go and smack somebody up on your behalf?
So ability to add a new game and cars.
Not a new one, just a custom one where we can just slap it in as a custom and then, you know, just say what it is in the description. So, you know, we can run something for our community. They'll know what it is. And of course people know what it is by the thumbnail as well. You can put it in the title. There's so many racing games out there, so many being added all the time. You could perhaps even use it for data collection to figure out what other games people are wanting to play. Just get B-Freeze slipstream, pull us past PS Kid, who's been beating us solidly all night. It's coming back through a Ascari. Oh, I've understeered. Poop. Well, doesn't that just sum my evening up?
Yeah, it was an emergency. Been here since midday. Will be here a few more hours yet.
Oh, man. I feel for you. Well, my races have been going tonight. It's a bit of an emergency as well.
Okay, I'll have a think about that. Want to add a quick event too?
A quick event, that's a good idea. Something we don't do in our community is we don't add things that are like one-offs to Sim League Pro because, you know, if we're doing, say,
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
an evening of, you know, just relaxing, driving together, or a meet-up or whatever. Even a car meet. It would be good to have somewhere we could just do that simple, this is an event, it doesn't need all these options. Obviously the other options would be, you know, set to... I got punted. would be, I don't know how you'd do it and whether you created the website in, but there must be a way of making the options false to make them inactive.
Sounds good.
So this is the last lap. Let's give PS Kid a nudge. Mitchie's right behind us. Okay, I dropped anchor a little bit early there because the tyres are going. Nacho behind us as well. Come on, Mustang brother. Go, go, go. Oh, that tyre squeal told me that something terrible was about to happen to me. Thankfully we managed to avoid it happening, whatever it was. Oh, 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 oh. Wasn't quite enough room for three of us there. I don't think PS Kid realised that I was a bit overtaken on the outside. This out of fuel. T66 out of fuel again. Because it goes too fast. Probably the best race of the evening. My hands are de-sweat.
Whoops. Fuel got me again, rolling on the floor.
Again, come on T, keep an eye on these things. I told you, you're going too fast. That's why you're burning all your fuel off. Hey Lazy Camel, if you're still in the lobby, or if you're still in the chat, pick a track. Pick a track, any track. And if you're not in the chat, then, well, obviously you can't. It sounds like you're a very busy man. And if you don't pick one, I'm going to go for Bathurst. Yeah, I think he's gone back to work. Okay, so I'll go Bathurst. It's nice at twilight. Yeah, you thought Monza was carnage. Wait until you get some Bathurst under you. So hot. Okay, let's make that announcement to everybody in the lobby. Hey everyone. Now just 10 subs away from 400. And what car are we going to take to Bathurst? The FT1 VGT. That'll do. Soft tyres. Right, we're putting this, put that over there. Got 13 drivers. You know the score.
Yeah.
Radby, nice to see you again.
Le Mans, of course.
Le Mans, okay, we'll do Le Mans next, I promise. It was Nacho. Nacho Man. Okay, so we've got that's the end of the night. That's going to be Bathurst, followed by Le Mans, and then finally the Nordschleife. Nordschleife at midnight. That's usually a very difficult race.
Bathurst is good too.
Bathurst is good too. Yep. Oops, just hit the microphone. Bathurst in the dark. Etc. What do my brake lights make? Rear lights rather make the back of the car light up red. Group 1 at Le Mans. Stupid grandpa. Mitchie says Group 1 at Le Mans. We'll say Mitchie. Let's make a compromise on this. Alrighty then. The stars are out. Should look quite pretty, this. And also, some of the corners are going to look quite deceptive. I want to run a book on this one, so place your bets. I do take cash. Will T66 make it to the end of the race with any fuel? That's the book I'm running. Place your bets now. And also, how many times am I going to get punted into a wall? Oh, gravel! Make a sandcastle while I'm over here. Yay! Okay. How's this going to look in the dark? I'm already terrified. Ooh. I think Genghis is calling it a day. Or a night, whatever. Ooh. That is deceptive.
I still haven't learned noughts. Too many corners for my old brain to remember.
Oh man, Nords is a nightmare. Thankfully, the suggested gear thing on GT7 does remember which corner I'm at, so I can't do it without HUD yet. Oh, what a race this is going to be! This is going to be cars off everywhere, or just me off everywhere. I don't know. But yeah, I've tried playing Nords in other games, and it's just like, where am I, man? What's going on? Oh no. This car's going to need a little bit of extra traction control. Something new arriving? Solge. Solge has left up. People. It's been so easy without people. So no, wait, we're not doing Nords because we haven't got time. 10 o'clock. This is a 10-minute race. Oh yeah, we might have time. Oh, don't burn off too much fuel. Get one extra smidge of traction control because I wasn't happy with that spin. Here we go. Don't start on the corner, don't start on the corner! Oh, I started on the corner. Drat. Starting on a corner with cold tyres. Somebody did actually spin. I don't know who it was, but somebody spun out as soon as the lights went green. I was going to move across them, but I didn't want Dennis behind us thinking I was weaving.
Odds on that you will be limping back to the pits.
I'll tell you what, if this was iRacing, I'd already be getting towed. I did nudge Dario a little bit there, so I did back away. Oh, Ortiz is off. Dario smacked the wall pretty hard. I don't think he got a penalty for it though. Oh, hellfire. Oh, I swear. Oh my goodness. I was so pleased we made it through there, and then I got tagged. Ah, that has been my evening all over. And of course the worst thing is, when you get tagged into a wall, you still get the penalty. Well, suck it up, Buttercup. Got 9 seconds to catch up with Dean, so let's get our head down. Make it happen. Oops, not that hard on the brake pedal though, hey Grandpa. I'm so frustrated. It's nice to be able to set your own races and everything in these lobbies, but when there's no safety rating at stake, people just drive with reckless abandon, unfortunately. You don't really get that with community races because, you know, you race these guys week in, week out. You know, if you drive like a numpty, they're gonna shun you. Or shunt you, you know, take your pick. Okay, looks like we're catching. There's Nacho just up ahead. Not pushing too hard. Oh, we've got somebody yellow flagging it. Oh, it's Ortiz. Let's go. I think Ortiz has actually decided this is too tough for him. Hello, Nacho. Oh, tried to follow Nacho and off he went. Okay, halfway stage now, and it looks like the fuel situation is fine. That's what we'd like to see. We've got Dennis up ahead once again, so let's see if we can get on his slipstream. And yes, this is my concentrating face. It's nearly my in the wall face. Don't really want to catch Dennis through here because there's no way to pass him. No safe way anyway. Of course, if he goes into the wall, I'll take that. Now I've got Hellfire up ahead. I think I've been on roughly the same pace as this evening, which has been a pleasant surprise. Oh, he's currently paused, I think. I didn't try and go through his ghost, because I'd have murdered us both. The ultimate lap. Still got half a tank of fuel. Still got plenty of tyres. There's Dean just up ahead. Oh, Denz has turned up. There's a driver that can win from the back. rider then. Dean was quite slow through there. I think he might have a bit of wheel spin coming out that last tight corner there. And that was me going too deep in there, so advantage lost. Oh, we're definitely catching though. And I think they're perhaps squabbling and slowing each other down. That's what we want, what we need as we start this the final lap. Rears are starting to go, so I need to be extra careful out of these acceleration zones. But they are definitely squabbling and definitely slowing each other down. That was the second I've just taken out of this group. We're reeling them in. For a big finish to this race. There's Marty in that ever so familiar Alfa Romeo. Dean has a 1.5 second penalty, so we need to stay within 1.5 seconds of Dean. Marty there into the wall. I wonder if Marty's tyres have gone. We've got smoke up ahead, so I think people are worried about fuel or tyres or something, because all of a sudden they're in the mix and we're alongside Marty. Couldn't quite stay there. Oh, Dean's getting in the way. Oh, drat. Couldn't quite find a way through. Oh, Martin's the wall. I don't think that's going to be a penalty. No, it's not. Oh, too slow through there, I think, to capitalise on Dean's penalty. He's going to slow down right now. Is that going to give us the advantage we need? I think it is. That's 7th place. Don't think we've got any opportunity to make it more places. Oh, although there's a couple of drivers off. Oh! No. I just tried to outbrake T66 and understeered clear off the track.
That was intense.
That was intense.
Night in VR is just amazing.
Oh, I didn't like you racing in VR. I do love doing night racing in VR. Especially in Tokyo.
The blinding is real, rolling on the floor.
The blinding is real, yes. Wow. Dens is here. Must say hi to Dens, who's an old veteran of the channel. Yo, Dens. If anybody saw my door move during that race, for no apparent reason, it was a cat coming in. Is Calm Echo off? Let's say goodbye to Calm Echo. There we go, Calm Echo. We've got somebody else come in. We've got Fur Q Racing has arrived. Let's say hello, good evening, nice to meet you. And I want to celebrate 2 more racers.
Nordschliff, Nordschliff, Nordschliff.
Nords. Then
Grandpa elbow cup.
Le Mans. Hey, Playwright. Good to see you again. If they want Le Mans, I'm going to make them work for it. I can aware. Oh, it's right at the bottom. It's right there on its own. So, do we want the 24-hour track? Is that where we get the early morning? Custom weather? Yes, early dawn.
What up?
What up, Deacon Do? We've got all the hot racers in chat this evening, it would seem. Not being in chat, should be in the lobby. That's where the action's at. I'm getting picked on. It looks like the weather's okay, but we will pack some wet boots just in case. Next car is at the bottom of the list. What's it going to be? It's going to be the GR Super Racing Concept 18. Dean's gone. Dean doesn't want to do Nords. Can't say I blame him. What am I doing? Soft tyres will do. Yes, have we got wets? We have not. Inters should be okay.
We are getting dinner ready for my son's birthday, so gaming yet.
Oh. Well, happy birthday to your son. I forgot you're in a different time zone to me, aren't you?
Deployed.
Bob Nacho, thank you very much for the like. 10 subs away from 400, so every like is appreciated. All gets us up the algorithm.
Thanks. He turned 20 today.
20.
Yeah, I'm Eastern US.
Oh, what an amazing age, 20. I mean, they're still your babies, but, you know, you don't want to think of them as adults, do you? The world's still too scary for them. Oh, it's great to have the KCR guys in here tonight as well. People I was racing with yesterday. And yes, because the cats open the door, that's the toilet flushing in the background, because that's right across the hall. So that's professional. Let's have a little shake
Yesterday was so
down.
fun.
You know what, Deacon? It was amazing. I was amazed by the quality of the driving yesterday. There were one or two
Happy birthday.
silly mistakes, but I don't think that was down to people being silly. I think it was down to people being nervous, perhaps being overexcited by the event. You can't blame them for that. It was a big day. There was a lot of pressure. So yeah, a lot of fun, especially the MX-5s. That race was brilliant, and the action was so tight. I've been really enjoying going through everybody's streams.
I can't tell you how much both those races helped my GT7 mentality.
Well, you know what? My community is a bit daft, and we always run leagues, and you are always welcome. I'll extend that to all the KCR guys. Mondays and Wednesdays we try and do races that are silly, just to get people off that oh so serious.
I've been struggling to get back into B, and racing against so many good racers, it helped.
Oh yeah.
I'm back up to B now as well, lol.
Yeah, you don't get faster by racing slower drivers, do you? You get faster because you have to compete. You learn so much, you learn their lines and their strategies.
I'll keep that in mind. I've got to wait until after the week of July the 3rd, before I take on too much more.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to overdo it and find that you turn into a chore. Alright, what do you say we kick this race off? A couple of laps around the Nords, and I think I'm going to jump in the Group 1 cars for some Le Mans to finish the stream off. This is either going to be really good, or we're just going to spread out and have a really quiet race.
see a gap in the lobby. Why not come and fill that gap for less than serious racing?
Okay. I'm not going to burn any fuel off. Don't know how much we'll need. Will T66 make it to the end? That's the question. Has he brought enough fuel with him this time?
What Deacon do yesterday was awesome, weren't it?
Oh, we did that. Oh, I got hit. Who hit me? It's that Marty hit me. Glad to give us his fault though. Oh, look at Fergus Racing's livery. That car looks so dirty. I like it. That's getting really dirty. Oh, there's a driver who's not used to racing Nords. This track was actually chosen beforehand by McFlurry of Macaulay's pubic wigs or something. I don't know. Anyway, McFlurry and Ollie in my community always pick a couple of races during the week that we're going to do, and this one was picked by them, so I can't blame for this one. It's not my fault. Whoa! Did not expect him to lunge there. That was a good move. Obviously set himself up just right for this corner. I'll be backed out of it. That's unexpected. I thought he pressed that advantage. T66 parked up because he's just realised he's forgotten to bring the fuel can with him. And now we are on to the North Loop. The Nordschleife. I wonder why we never see the Südschleife. Guess it's just not claiming enough victims. Dent is out. He's not a fan of this combo. See if we can get some air. Nah. Pity. There we go, the sun's coming up. Obviously it's random weather. I don't know what's going to happen with the weather, which is why I made sure I'd got some inters. Whoa, slow down. Side by side on this part of the track, I don't think so. Look at T66, think I'm going to let him pass. Grass, grass. And that's compromised me. Got himself the next corner though. And this one. Oh, that was rude. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, focusing like crazy right now. As is the way with Nords. Can we catch up to Marty's Alfa Romeo is the question. Oh, no, 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 no. I was too busy looking at the timing, not looking where I was going. That's going to hinder that, that particular quest. Whoa, that was a little bit rough from 4Q, but never mind. Got a really good run through there. Really good run. I don't know if you noticed that as well. I dropped a few frames there. It's a little bit scary. Never mind. We do it. Did we do it? No. He managed to outdrag us. Well done, Marty. Did come from a mile back, admittedly. Just as 4Q did with me then. Whoa! No 4Q. So he's knocked Marty off now, and of course he broadsided me earlier. Let's keep an eye on him, shall we? I think he's actually just gone off behind me and then quit. That's it. Ruin a few people's races and then quit, why don't you? No! Oh, I don't mind going off, but don't spin, for goodness sake. Okay, heroic save time. And the question is, will the drivers at the front of the field choose to back the pack up and make this just one lap? Because if they decide to go for a second lap, we're going to need to do something about that fuel. Because I, for one, certainly won't make it. And I think if I stop for fuel, this race might actually finish while I'm in the pit lane. Because of the time I've lost having accidents. Curious and curious. Oh, Ortiz has had the same issue as me. Just managed to avoid him. So I've got a lot on my mind now. What to do, what to do. There you go, the front runners are indeed pitting. Do we think we want to change tyres while we're there? That is the conundrum. If we change tyres, we're going to have a longer pit stop. Oh, somebody's binned it. As they always do just here. Who's that? It's Nacho who's binned it. I think Nacho may have just missed the pit lane. We'll change tyres, 37, so we want about 70% fuel. But look at the timer. I think the timer's about to run out on us. We might not even get out the pits. Work quick, get the fuel in quick. Yeah, everybody's had to dive out of the pits, otherwise they're going to be a lap down. Oh, Dennis looked like he was going to go around there. He held it well. I think he might have been tagged by Mitchy. There's definitely some brutal action going on here. I'll let Dennis go in case he's driving angry. Last thing you want is an angry BMW driver. I think we'll know how that ends. So PS Kid's way out in the lead. We know he's pitted, so he's good to go to the end. Oh, Dennis there backing off. Let's try and get after Mitchy if we can. Okay, only 9 drivers left. Oh dear. We're hemorrhaging drivers, as you'd expect. This is one of the toughest racers out there. Short shifting a little bit and doing a little bit of lifting and coasting, just trying to conserve a little bit of fuel because I didn't top all the way up. I wanted to get out before that timer ran out. I want enough fuel to absolutely gun it at the end. Mitchy's slow through there. I wonder if Mitchy's turned their engine down. That would be another way of make sure you've got enough fuel for that last push. Catching somebody up there. Catching Ortiz. Something nice and early there. Oh, Dennis has got a run on us. Thought better of it through here. It's for the best. Oh, Mitch very deep in there. We took a hit from behind from Dennis, which actually propelled us in front of Mitch. Leave those two to fight among each other, I think. That was a button, there it is. Still Mitch behind us. Take a defensive line, but it does slow us down. So there's Ortiz, he's heading off. Oh dear. Followed him too closely, unfortunately. Very, very lucky to get away with not having that penalty there. Now we've got Mitch to deal with again. Ooh. Oh, Dennis! BMW drivers. Dutch BMW drivers. That was my fault. I was pushing too hard to catch Mitchy. That was never going to play out well. Fool. Well, I suppose, you know, we kept up. We got some clear air in front of us. But a 3-second penalty, that's just... it's frustrating. Okay, what I need to do, I think, is just settle down. Try and be calm. We've only got 7 drivers left. People are just dropping out left and right.
Worst run, stupid VR went wonky after pit SMH.
Oh. Well, he went wonky. You know, you can hold down the options button to unwonky it. Just keep it held down and it'll straighten up. Or you can hit the pass-through button twice.
Got all sorts of turned around.
Yeah, it's disorienting. Well, I don't think we're catching Marty anytime soon.
Your eyes straight ho it. But by that time my car was doing some donuts out pit person face booming.
Oh dear, okay. Yeah, that's definitely not the optimal line going round and round.
Rolling on the floor laughing was a good laugh, I bet.
Oh, Dennis is at the wall again. How many penalties must he have? There we go. That's long 3 seconds of penalties. Give it everything now. I thought Dennis was going to have us. He must have had loads of penalties. Ooh, lost the back end. Coming into the braking zone. Do not want a penalty. But I do want to get going, if you don't mind, car. Come on, let's beat Dennis. He can't be far away now. Or can he? Apparently he is. Okay. Look at all the drivers we lost. Oh my goodness. Shocking. Next time McFlurry suggests no burgering, I'll say...
Fantastic race.
It might have been for UT, but it wasn't for about 5 other people that dropped out. Alright, one more. One more. The finale. Hey, congratulations, T. You know, to win at Nords under any conditions is such an achievement. Okay, Le Mans. Full course. The 10 minutes of Le Mans. In the sunset. Can we go 15 minutes? We can go 15 minutes. And we're going to change from Group 3 to Group 1. Here we go. Here we go. I did a thing, said Matchless Dennis. Yes, you did a thing. None of us are really quite sure what that thing was. Here we go. Final race of the stream. As soon as I start the track, somebody leaves. I'm not surprised. Okay, we're going for the... Oh my gosh, I got this new, didn't I? The 1988 962C. Top of that, I've got no brake pedal, so that's me for tonight. Oh, no. PS Kid, bad news. I remember SM Marty brought that particular McLaren VGT to our Le Mans evening and just destroyed everybody. What do we want? Want some Inters? Definitely. We'll buy softs, but I'm going to race on mediums, I think. Okay, let's do a quick lap. Let's get a feel for this new car. Sounds amazing. I like it already. You know when you've been driving Group 3 all evening, and then you jump in a Group 1. It's like, yeah!
Let's go.
Give the pause, but I haven't found it yet on this.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, sir!
What up at Playwright? Yes, it was. Sorry, Afcon and off getting dinner together. How's GGG still awake?
I know, right? It's been a long day. It's been a long week, in fact.
I'm off to bed, lol. Hope has been good racing.
It has been good racing, Issa. Hope you're well. Have a great sleep. A lovely weekend.
Have a good weekend.
Have a good weekend yourself, my friend. I need to say hello to Eddie Speed and Tom Coronel, apparently. Once he gets in the lobby. Clearly a PS4 player, but he's A+, so we're not going to hold it against him. And then Caps as well, so may as well take all three of them at once. Come on, Caps, load him. You win, Caps? Oh, people are just joining all over the place. Everybody loves the idea of a end of the day Le Mans. So let's go for Coronel and Eddie Speed. Hello, good wait. Hello, good evening. Nice to meet you. Because Eddie Speed I've raced against before. Good evening. Nice to see you again. Did I miss anybody out? Caps. Nice to meet you. Now let's do that lap. Well, if that gauge is anything to go by, I think this probably devours fuel like a crazy thing. There we go. Radar's what we want. Oh yes! Oh yes, the difference between a Group 3 and this is incredible.
I see a gap in the lobby. Why not come and fill that gap for less than serious racing?
Thank you, Streamlabs. Doing your job. Nice to see you. To see you nice. Oh, the turbo on this thing is ridiculous. The wheel's going absolutely crazy. I do get oscillation in this wheel when it loads up, and that was really loading up. The front downforce I'd got was absolutely astonishing. Okay, where are we going to brake for the second chicane is the question. Once I've got these two now down, I'm gonna... Oh, I think we'll go with the first flag there, not the second one. Okay. So, for the last time this evening, let's race. Then I'm off for a beer with my wife. And you guys can all go and do whatever the heck you want. It's like 7th. Look at that Porsche, that's so nice. Purchased from Haggerty's, of course, when it popped up the other day. I want to make a livery for it. Not because I think it's a bad livery. I think it's a good livery. But the fact they've censored the Ronson's logo really ruins it for me. So I find out if I should have put the softs on like everybody else did, or if mediums were the right choice. Oh, I'm being pushed. I'm being pushed into somebody else, so I immediately backed out. Generally don't mind what people call me, but I don't want them calling me dirty driver. Eddie there backing out of that so he didn't get a penalty for cutting. Look at this turbo, it's unreal. Here comes the Mazda, even faster. Redonkulous. Of course, the newer cars can brake later, which they did. So I had to get out of the throttle there pretty quickly. I'm being mugged. I don't have the same acceleration as you guys. I'm not a hybrid. This is the bit where I excel. Oh, get around the corner. Oh, crash into me then, Dario. Rude. How's the fuel looking is the question. There's the fuel map. So this is going to be I don't know how many laps this is going to be, to be honest. I was tempted to say it's going to be a 3-lap race. Don't know if Eddie's speed there missed his brake point or he was pushed off. Weather looks okay. I'm just going to burn it, and if I need to pit, I need to pit. This is where this car excels. Absolutely flies. Oh. Just doesn't brake the same as the other cars. Needs a sort of space shuttle landing strip length to come down from 200 miles per hour. We do have a Le Mans event coming up, which is on our Sim League Pro page. That's a handicap event, so that's going to be a lot of fun. Bring any car from 1980 or before. Road car or race car. Never balanced out with a staggered start. Whoa! This is a little insane, to be honest. Oh, Mitchy spun. Alright, so 3.5 minutes per lap. 5 laps perhaps? 4 if you take the pit stop into account. I may pit this lap actually and try for an undercut. Don't know if that'll be a thing. And here's night. Are the radar still clear? Should have done this race in VR, it'll look amazing. Oh, I have a shot and got hit. So you can't say I braked too early if somebody still hit me from behind. Not entirely sure who hit me, but it was somebody that missed their braking point even worse than I did. Oh, someone's gone on at the chicane. Everybody's going on at the chicane. Somebody got reset. I think that was Marty getting reset. So I've got the pace in a straight line to just whiz past even the McLaren VGT. The question is, apart from the braking problem, what's the other caveat? Am I burning more fuel than these guys? Is that... what? What? Eddie Speed just jumping out in front of me there. Scared the bejesus out of me. Yeah, we don't know yet that these other drivers actually have to stop. Are the two McLarens getting into each other? That's what we like to see. No way through here. If I'm going to be trying to undercut, there's no point in trying to rush through and get in people's way. Even lights flashed at me. I'm not getting out of your way. Whoa! Right, I might. There you go. How's that? So we're going to go softs to the end. We're only going to go to about 60% fuel. And that should get us to the end, I think. Is it going to be 3 laps? If it's going to be 3 laps, I'm going to need a full tank. Now, point of no return. I'm gambling on it being 3 laps. Nacho also jumping into the pits. He's seen the danger. The danger being lack of fuel. That's probably a cut. Eyes on stalks at the moment. So very dark. There's some great light spot. Oh, Master Dennis just ran behind me in the Sauber. He's crashed the Tete Rouge. I'm not even bothered that Eddie Speed is 25 seconds ahead. As long as I can make the undercut work. But I think I've overfueled. I miscalculated the laps. Which means I'm going to have to really push to make it work. Whoops. We're a long way behind Martinez in first place. So that's going to be a thing.
Was sitting on the banks of Tete Rouge last week.
Yeah? Nice. I am jealous. I won't try and hide that or deny it. I'm a very jealous man. Okay, leaders into the pits. This is where we find out more or less how our strategy's gone. Can I get to the exit of the pit lane before Martinez gets to the end of the pit lane? What amazes me is there's a lot of guys who are actually going to try to finish on what they've got. By the look of that. Oh, not anymore, they're on. Coronel and Caps seem to be trying to work with what they've got. Cut. Dang it. Only half a second. That could be a lot worse around this track. So we did take quite a considerable amount of time out of Martinez there. Unfortunately not enough. I wonder if he's one of the drivers in the Mazdas. Because that Mazda is just ridiculous. Well, they're staying good. Wow, who's this just cruising up behind us? Dario in the McLaren VGT. I think I've got better top speed than he's got. He's better under braking. Oh, I'm trying not to brake too harshly as well because I don't want to destroy these soft tyres. I'm relying on them for acceleration. But unless Coronel and Caps run out of fuel, I don't think a podium's going to be in the offering here. Okay, do everything we can to avoid a penalty. You know, another one. I'm wondering if there's one more lap after this. If there is, I think a few people might be a little bit, you know, touch and go on fuel. If that's a thing, the leaders might even back off to try and finish the race early. Max Dennis has left, he's retired the car. Oh yeah, there's KCR in his Mazda, so we're going to slipstream from him. KCR TC66, what I meant. Whoa! And I think Marty just punched him into us. There's Dario with a penalty, so let's try and stay with Dario. So the leaders are pitting. That's the thing. There go the two McLarens. This is the race for the finish line now. Can we cross before the timer runs out? Oh! One of the McLarens there getting into trouble. And here we are on the final lap. The leaders have well and truly gone. They're having their own race up at the front. We're not having a bad race, to be fair, in fourth. Although, I don't know if you can tell, but I am kind of fond of Group 1s. I do feel quite at home in them. The radar's fine, it's the final lap, so there's nothing we can do about it now anyway.
Keep it up, looking good.
Yeah, I take fourth any day of the week. You know, it's top half of the grid, I'm being flashed at. It's T66 come back to haunt us. Can we outbrake him? No, we can't. Nuts. Oh, it reset me as well. Looks like T66 also had a breaking point issue. Excuse me. Get that fourth place back from Marty if we can.
Lol.
Lol indeed. You said it, buddy. Okay. I think T66 and I have to stop racing against each other now. Because we are officially destroying each other's races. The fourth place may have gone, but at this point, for sheer entertainment value, I don't think that's a major issue. Oh, we've got Mitchie off. So if that's the two McLarens up ahead, maybe we can... Oh, timer ran out. I could have caught them. I'll get stuffed, GT7. Oh. So who won? Oh well. I don't know why that just ended like that. Okay, so just thank people. Thank you for joining this week's live stream. Okay, gloves are off. The headset's off. It's been hot, it's been sweaty. Hopefully it's been exciting every now and then. 390 subs. Only 10 to go. I could go and beg for subs. I'm not going to. what I'm going to do is thank you if you stuck around and watched the live stream, or if you watched this back. It's been a corker with some ups and downs, mainly downs, but there's been some ups. So hot.
Great stream.
Great stream. Keep it
it
up. Thanks,
sign
T.
with the horns.
Do this every
Lights and
Friday.
tone.
I'm not getting any younger, believe me. Pretty soon we're doing this with a blanket
Okay, have a good one, latters.
and some hot cocoa. Till next time, be good to yourselves.
Clapping hands, clapping
Be good to
hands,
those around you.
biceps flag. US outlying
Good night.
islands. Bob Nacho